the first verse of Sadhana Panchakam, really we call this in technical expression Purushartha Nischaya. Purushartha Nischaya. Ascertaining what I really want in life. What is it I want? If I'm not clear about what I want, then what I do to get what I want will be confusing. I need to be clear what I want. Do you want pravritti or you want nivritti? Both. How you can? It's like asking you want darkness or you want light, and I want both. These are opposites. In the presence of one, the other is not. And therefore I have to choose. And so this choosing, once I choose my destination, my goal, then the next step is what I do, is it going to take me there, what I have chosen? Is there a connection between what I want and what I do to get what I want? Is there an alignment between what I want and my activity? If there is no alignment between what I want and what I do, then I will not achieve my goal, because I am doing things opposite what will take me to my destination, or differently than where my activities will take me, And therefore this Purushartha Nischaya, what is this Purushartha Nischaya? What have you decided? Is a very important startup point in Vedanta learning. Making a decision, and then afterwards how I work with my decision in the process, is a journey that the tools are given, guidance is given, the Guru is there, scripture is there, we work together and we move forward together. And so with this Purushartha Nischaya and the initial steps where I come online in my activities is the verse 1, and let us see what Sadhana Panchakam, how it begins. So I shall recite, and I request Janaki, will you recite after me? Yeah? Okay. Vedo Nityamadhiyatam.
Vedo Nityamadhiyatam.
Taduditam karma swanushtiyatam.
Taduditam karma swanushtiyatam.
Vedo Nityamadhiyatam.
Vedo Nityamadhiyatam.
Taduditam karma swanushtiyatam.
Taduditam karma swanushtiyatam.
Teneshasya vidhiyatam.
Teneshasya vidhiyatam.
Apachitik kamye matistyajyatam.
Apatitih kamye matistyajyatam.
Teneshasya vidhiyatam.
Teneshasya vidhiyatam.
Apachitik kamye matistyajyatam.
Apachitih kamye matistyajyatam.
Papaughav paridhuyatam.
Papaugah paridhuyatam.
Bhava sukhe dosho nusandhiyatam.
Bhava sukhe दोषो न सञ्जीयताम्
पापौघः परिधूयताम्
आपौगः परिधूयताम्
भवसुखे दोषोऽनुसन्धीयताम्
भवसुखे दोषोऽनुसन्धीयताम्
आत्मेच्छाव्यवसीयताम्
आत्मेच्छाव्यवसीयताम्
निजगृहात् तूर्णं विनिर्गम्यताम्
निजगृहात् तूर्णं विनिर्गम्यताम्
आत्मेच्छाव्यवसीयताम्
आत्मेच्छाव्यवसीयताम्
निजगृहात् तूर्णं विनिर्गम्यताम्
निजगृहात् तूर्णं विनिर्गम्यताम्
वेदो नित्यमधीयताम् तदुदितं कर्म स्वनुष्ठीयताम्
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 तेनेशस्य विधीयताम् अपचितिः काम्ये मतिस्त्यज्यताम्
तेनेशस्य विधीयतामपचितिः काम्ये मतिस्त्यज्यताम्
तेनेशस्य विधीयताम् अपचितिः काम्ये मतिस्त्यज्यताम्
तेनेशस्य विधीयतामपचितिः काम्ये मतिस्त्यज्यताम्
पापौघः परिधूयताम् भवसुखे दोषोऽनुसन्धीयताम्
पापौगः परिधूयताम् भवसुखे दोषोऽनुसन्धीयताम्
पापौघः परिधूयताम् भवसुखे दोषोऽनुसन्धीयताम्
आपौगः परिधूयताम् भवसुखे दोषोऽनुसन्धीयताम्
आत्मेच्छाव्यवसीयताम् निजगृहात् तूर्णं विनिर्गम्यताम्
आत्मेच्छाव्यवसीयताम् निजगृहात् तूर्णं विनिर्गम्यताम्
आत्मेच्छाव्यवसीयताम् निजगृहात् तूर्णं विनिर्गम्यताम्
आत्मेच्छाव्यवसीयताम् निजगृहात् तूर्णं विनिर्गम्यताम्
So these are the beginnings of sadhana panchakam. So panchakam means a text of five verses, and which is sadhana. Sadhana is also, this text is called Upadesha Panchakam. The teachings for human beings to reach the ultimate abode, the true abode, for that Upadesha Panchakam. It is also called Sopana Panchakam. It has different names. Sopana Panchakam. Sopana means the flight of steps, flight of steps. So it moves step by step by step by step. Where to? Where does it go? It reaches the destination, and therefore Sopana Panchakam, the flight of steps. And it is attributed to Adi Shankaracharya. And here he describes life can be lived in two ways, just two ways. If a life is lived based on my likes and dislikes, then you will live a life experiencing samsara. Samsara means a life of becoming. Becoming. I'm always trying to become something, you know. I'm trying to become happy, I'm trying to become peaceful, I'm trying to become. Hey, have you gotten there? No, I'm becoming. You asked him when he was 25-years old, he said, well, I will become. Now ask him when he's 52, I'm becoming. Becoming. Why? Because he is driven by likes and dislikes. A life driven by or based on likes and dislikes, what I want, what I don't want. Making decisions based on wants and not wants, that life is life of samsara. What is the other side? The other side is living a life of duties, life of responsibilities, life of commitments. Life of dharma means to becoming a contributor, life of dharma. And what does that do? A life of dharma brings a certain qualification for self-knowledge. Dharma takes you to moksha, not artha kama. And therefore, one can live by likes, dislikes and remain in samsara, or one can live by one's duties and move towards being mature, being equipped, having the prerequisites. The qualities of sattva is given because of dharmic life. And that with that mind, I am ready to enter into knowledge.